Just finished working out, passing by these properties here. I'm gonna call it into existence that I'm gonna have property pretty soon here. I would say within the next 5 years. Within the next 5 years, I'm gonna own property. This property right here, brand new, just got built. What is it, November right now? I want to say I started seeing uh, these homes being put up around maybe April, May time frame, something like that. They already had excavated the site, but they didn't start actually putting up the frames and stuff like that and the foundation until about like yeah about April May time frame, whatever. So they're almost finished. I think they're already ready to be seen. But yeah, man, it's they went up kind of too quickly for me. Honestly, I ain't even gonna front about that. But at the end of the day, they're still gonna sell. Somebody's gonna buy them. That's just a fact. These townhomes are literally walking distance from the downtown area where I live at. And the downtown area, like there are condos there. There are $1 million starting off, right? So there's a lot of money downtown, and these homes started. They just changed that. They just changed that. My goodness. So these homes, when I first saw them, when they almost finished, they were started like 350,000. Now they're at 500,000. Yo, that's nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If I was to get that, it would definitely be an investor property. I would not even in a million years buy those townhomes for 500,000. This housing market is absolutely stupid, man. These folks, and this is the reason why I say I'm going to wind up getting property because I'm telling you, if you own property within the next decade, you're going to make a lot of freaking money, yo. And I'm not talking about like you buy a starter home and and you get a renter, you sell that home, you take the equity out, and you flip and you keep flipping and flipping. I'm talking about like you got enough capital to where you can get like 2 or 3 homes at a time and flip them that way. If you're able to do that and scale that, yo, you're gonna make a lot of money, yo. I'm telling you. This housing market is not going down. I think interest rates will lower, but when it comes to the price of the homes, see, this is the thing. When the interest rates lower, of course, there's gonna be a lot of folks that see that and see dollar signs, and they're like, okay, I can buy a house now. But the problem is that it's gonna be bidding wars, which is gonna raise the price of the property up already, right? And it's going to be so many folks flooding to the market, which is going to actually boost the price up. So even though it's going to allow a lot of folks to get into the space of buying a home, it's almost going to push people out because folks going to run up on it. Interest rates right now is like what, like on a good day, like 5.8, 5.9, 6 something. I don't know, man. I wouldn't buy that for 500,000. Not for a personal use. Nah. That'd be an investor property all day long. Let's see who's up here. What's going on, Skylar? How you doing? Uh, Armia? Is that what you are? Okay. What's up? What's up, Joy? What's up, Haley? Claudia, high five. High five to you too. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just up here just BSing around, walking back to my car after doing a workout in like 47-degree weather. I need to start walking kind of fast. Actually, I'm gonna wind up getting cold pretty soon here. All right, why? Now I understand what you're saying. You have to type that over. Do you have AirPods? Yeah. Yeah, it's time I'm talking to you guys through AirPods. So if you're brand new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know a lot of folks don't ever hear me say that on my videos because I'm one of them folks, like, if you see my video and you like the content, then this is my personal opinion. I don't think I need to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. But Teacher's Own actually did it before when I first started my channel. And I want to say maybe like 6 to 8 months into me having my channel, I just stopped saying it altogether. And at one point, I stopped because I was like, well, what if I don't ask folks to do that? What's going to happen? Like, am I going to still get subscribers? Am I going to still have folks follow me or watch me? And sure enough, I scaled my channel without even saying it, right? But on this live, I'll say it because I think a lot of folks up here are brand new. So if you're brand new, welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe. What is this? Do you know Mike Hawk? Nope. Don't know that person. Where the trolls at? Because I know they're coming. I know they're coming. I normally do my lives public, so anybody can jump on this live. You know what I'm saying? And every single time, without fail, I have a troll up here or multiple trolls that come up here and start talking crazy. It always happens, man. It always happens. I be in a really good conversation, trying to talk back and forth with the folks on live, and all of a sudden somebody start talking crazy. Like folks don't got nothing else to do but to troll people. What's going on, Dan? How you doing, bro? Chilling. Had to come up here and work. Had to come out here and work out, man. It started to rain a little bit, and I was like, man, I didn't see rain in the forecast, but I did see the overcast skies. So I'm like, it's gonna rain. If it does, whatever. I'll just keep running, but it just drizzles a little bit. Thank God it didn't come down. I'd have been screwed. There was like my run route around here. There's really no way I can duck into to get out of the rain. Yeah, I'd have been screwed. Let's see who else here. Good morning, may God bless. God bless you too, Betty. How you doing? Yo, man, how many warrants you got, fam? I knew it was coming at the trolls. I knew it was coming. So I guess because you see me with locks and I'm black, that I'm supposed to be somebody that's I guess a criminal, right? Somebody that breaks the law, somebody that does the wrong thing. I am a 20-year Army retired disabled veteran guy. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that, but I'm far from being a criminal, yo. Far from it. The next question. Your mama too, bitch. How about that one? I don't know. I got time today, man. I got time today. I got time today. Let the trolls come. I got something for your ass today. For real, for real. I got about maybe like 15 minutes before I get back to my car. I normally run this route on purpose when I want to do live because I know I'm gonna have at least about 25-minute walk to get back to my car. So yeah, I got time, man. I got plenty of time. I can even do a detour through this college and actually extend my walk so I can start trolling you. It's nothing. Yeah, man, more content to come. I got a whole bunch of videos that I made this weekend, so I'm gonna actually post those. Well, I'm gonna post one today. Actually, I'm gonna have to do a disclaimer on that one because I actually made that one over the weekend when I was out of town, and I think my viewers are gonna be kind of confused when they see that video because they're gonna be like, "Where is he at?" So I have to like do like a snippet in the front and actually like let folks know, hey, this video was made, a couple of days ago. That's the reason why I'm in this area. But you got some videos you make over time and you save them, and you're like, well, maybe if I'm sick or if I have a day where I can't make a video, I'll just push that one out because it's like an evergreen video or like a video that I can just put out anytime. But these videos I did this weekend, Okay, I'm back, y'all. Can I call you a racist? See, another troll. It's crazy. I think eventually I'm gonna wind up doing my lives where like it's only for my subscribers or for the members. Actually, I'm gonna start doing actually lives just for members, but I'll still do lives like for other folks as well, folks that are subscribed but not behind a paywall. But yeah, these are these public lives I do where like anybody can jump on. I'm actually kind of like, yeah, it's a wrap, yo. I don't think I'm doing this anymore. Not like talking about Empress from Jamrock. Hi everyone, have a great day. You too, Empress. Yes or no? How about no, bitch? Get his ass out of here. Yup, bet. We good now. Good morning, Ace. Happy I live in Columbia, South Carolina. What's going on, Deborah? Ashley was in Columbia, well, long time ago. Long time ago. That's when I was in Augusta, Georgia. I was stationed there from 2008 to 2010. So a handful of times went to Columbia to chill out, and I went to basic training in 1998 in Fort Jackson. So I know all about Columbia, definitely. What's up, Elite? What's going on, man? What's up, Earl? Oh yeah, hey, Elite, I'm still on board for that job, man. I already signed the offer letter, but I haven't started my first day at work yet. Whatever, so it's coming. This government shutdown really pushed things to the side, man. 'Cause it's a government contracting job. So they're trying to catch it with all the paperwork to get me on boarded. But I'm thinking, if I had to take a guess, I'm thinking maybe like the first week of December I'll be working there. It's my first day of work. So we'll see. But I'm in there, man. I just gotta keep doing some and processing. Bro, where you walking to, bro? Go to my car, man. Just finished working out. You gotta do training. Yeah, it's not like physical training, man. No. It's online training. It's like cybersecurity training and some other things I gotta do for the job. It's in DC, man, so it's a lot of corporate training you have to do to like get yourself familiar with the company, and also you have to abide. You got to abide by DC regulations or whatever for the job I'm doing. So it's training I got to do as well for that, but it's all online training. It's not like I'm running or like doing anything like that. It's straight up just online training. This guy here, don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, man, I just finished working out, man. Welcome to the channel, yo. Yeah, sometimes I get on this live when I finish working out. Talk to my subscribers, anybody that's brand new, see what's going on, man. Nassau is rain for real, man. DC, nice spot, great food. So yeah, man, DC the lick, man. When I lost my job back in March time frame, I did not think I was going to be able to get another job in DC anytime soon. But after all these um, rejection letters and interviews locally around here, 'cause I tried to get a job around here. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go to DC no more. I'm just going to just try to find a job here that pays me enough money to get by. And I couldn't. Every interview bombed. Um, anytime I would try to like, go walk inside of an establishment and get a resume or something like that, whatever, like, I would do it and I would fill it out and nothing would pan out. And out of all that time, I still get redirected back to DC. It's crazy. But that's where the money's at, man. So I'm not mad at that at all. Out of all the jobs that I applied for over the last, 6 months, this job I just got actually pays me the most, like by far. So it works out. And then that, you are talking about food. Am I talking about for now? But actually, as speaking of which, I actually started a fruit, nuts, and water fast today. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of but not rest of the week on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm gonna get some turkey. I'm gonna have some mimosas. My homeboy come over, my brother-in-law. We're gonna go on the deck, have a couple cigars, some old fashions, some smoked old fashions. Yeah, I'm getting lit on Thanksgiving, yo. I ain't gonna front. This has been a long year. I'm gonna get lit on Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna front about that. But once once the next day come around Friday, now I get back on the fast. But I'm breaking the fast on Thursday, yo. Believe that. But yeah, today and tomorrow, I mean, number of fruits, nuts, pause, and water. I'm having some coffee when I get back to the crib, and I may have a glass of wine later on today, this afternoon. Might get a cigar in. I'm not sure, but as far as food, yeah, I'm eating number of fruits and nuts, yo. That's it. Good luck, Dante got us in another headlock. Man, Dante trolling everybody, yo. You know what I'm saying? He trolling. He ain't never conscious to me, man. So that's why I even talk about him. I did my basic there to at Fort Jackson with Sigma Core. Spent a year at Fort Gordon. And at Fort Meade, I was on a pretty some time at Columbia. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your service too, Deborah. I did it. My career is about the same thing. I did 20 years. First 6 years, I was a San Juan Lima. So I did my AIT at Jackson as well. I did basic and then took a bus like a couple blocks down the road to go to my AIT. Did my first 6 years as a San Juan Lima, and then I transferred over to the Signal Corps and spent the last 14 years in Signal. So that's why I've been having government contracting jobs on the IT side since I've been retired. But thank you for your service as well. Already getting your bag. Yo, hey, yeah, I'm all about the bag, yo. For real, all about the bag. I said earlier in this live, man, I'm gonna start getting some properties for the next 5 years. So it's coming, yo. We gotta buy things that are gonna give us a return, man. We gotta buy things that are gonna guys give us money. Rich folks don't work for money, yo. They don't. They got other folks working for them to give them money. That's a fact. When I go around here in this area, or even up north, as far as I go towards DC, and I go to like, Fairfax, Loudoun County, what's the other place? Chantilly, Vienna, and I see all these homes and everything. I'm like, how the hell these folks are affording these homes, man? They're not doing 9 to 5 jobs, yo. They either own a business or they got investors that are paying them dividends or paying them something out to pay for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to a 9 to 5 job and having a mansion. It doesn't work like that. We got to crack the code or whatever and actually start buying assets that's going to give us the return and stop busting our ass on a 9 to 5 job all the time. I'm not saying 9 to 5 jobs are bad. I'm just saying, like, we got to get to a point where, like, we know that eventually we got to stop working. So once you start working, where the money gonna come from? Social Security is bullshit. It's not gonna sustain us at all. It's not. That's fuck off money for me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, if I ever get Social Security, I'm not even gonna even count that towards my bills, man. I'll get it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna count it to pay bills. It's not enough. Job market is horrible. Yeah, it is, man. It is horrible, you know what I'm saying? So thank goodness I was able to secure that job, yo. Job came out of nowhere, but thank God for it. Most sounds good. Eat and enjoy yourself. Gobble tea. Wobble. Yeah. I'm getting it in this Thanksgiving. And normally, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they live like 30 minutes from me. Even in a more rural part of the county, live way in the country, the sticks. And the way we done it over the last 5 years, we go back and forth. So like 1 year we'll go over to their house for Thanksgiving, and they'll come over to ours for Christmas and so forth. So this year they're coming over to our house. So I ain't going nowhere. I might be in my PJs all day on Thanksgiving for real, for real. After I fry this turkey, I ain't doing nothing but just drinking, eating, and enjoying family. That's it. I might not even do a video that day. I might preload one and then drop it on Thanksgiving, but I'm not gonna actually go out and make a video that day. Nah, I'm in the house, yo. I ain't going nowhere. Almost to my car. Stopped raining, so thank goodness for that. I thought about actually going down south when I first retired, but my wife was like, nah. After Augusta, she don't want to be in the South ever again. She had a horrible experience down south. Horrible. Didn't bother me that much, but yeah, she ain't like it at all. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She's like the country. She doesn't like the South. And really, technically, we are the South. Virginia is the South, but we don't act like it. Thanksgiving, football, family, and food. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Normally, I would do a turkey bowl and actually go out there and actually, like, play football, but nah, them days are over. I thank God I maybe even come out here and actually, like, walk and get a workout in, you know what I'm saying? But I was very, very active um, throughout my whole adult life. But these last 5 years, man, my ailments and things that hurt, things that I've broken over the years, yeah. 47 is feel like 57, man, for real. It does. But I'm still pushing, still coming out here, still working out because I can't sit down, man. I got an 8-year-old daughter. So I mean, I got 10 more years to run around my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be some old man and she like, Dad, I want to go here, I want to go there, and I can't do it. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Plus, if somebody start acting stupid around my daughter, I can help somebody up, you know what I'm saying? We don't play that. And she got two brothers too, you know what I'm saying? So the two brothers are beat somebody's ass for her anyway. So if I can't get to them, they damn sure going to. My boys not play about their sister, man, at all. They don't play about her at all. All right, y'all. I'm almost in my car. Gotta cut this corner. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm going to post the video that I made this weekend within the next hour or so. So stay tuned for that. And I may go live again this afternoon. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.